UK's Prime Minister recently opened up on his favourite household chores and revealed what irritates him the most in an interview. Rishi Sunak revealed that his least favourite household chore is taking out his trash. Mr. Sunak and Akshata Murty opened up about sharing the domestic load. Detailing about his favourite chore, Mr. Sunak said, "I sometimes come up back into the flat from the office after we've all left to make the bed because I'll be irritated if it's not been made." Miss Murty, meanwhile, admitted she is not a morning person, to which the UK Prime Minister quickly added, "But you also just don't like making the bed, and it bugs me." During the interview, Mr. Sunak also revealed a disgusting habit about his wife when they first met. He shared that Akshata Murty used to eat in bed. "He used to come back to where I lived and sometimes there would be plates in my bed," Ms. Murty said as Mr. Sunak muttered disgusting, before adding not anymore. During the interview, Rishi Sunak also asserted his prowess at loading the dishwasher and acknowledged that he frequently rearranges it after Murty has loaded it. He lists both chores as his favorite, saying, "Both have a nice, satisfying end," before choosing to make the bed. However, the interview garnered a mixed response from social media users, with many criticizing it as tone-deaf, particularly given the status of the UK's wealthiest ever Prime Minister and the depiction of the multimillionaire businesswoman juggling household chores. The couple shared how they tend to divide their tasks as parents. "I'm stricter when it comes to things related to school, like getting their homework done, making sure they are reading, making sure that anything related to school is done well," said Murty. "As for the rest, the PM takes care of it." During the interview, they also shared that they love to watch the American sitcom Friends to unwind as it never gets old. "I'm too exhausted when I get home, so I watch an episode of Friends and go to bed," added PM Sunak. Reminiscing about their college days, they shared that they met while studying at Stanford University. Murty also revealed that her untidy habits would rile him even back then. "When we were studying, I used to actually eat in my bed. Rishi would come to where I lived. Sometimes there would be plates in my bed," said Murty. She also added that she is not the most organized person, especially when compared to her husband. A user wrote, "How do they share domestic duties? Are you kidding? You think they're taking out their bins?" Another user on Instagram wrote, "I would love to know what the intention is behind this. If it was to draw attention to the disproportionate domestic work done by women." Interviewing one of the wealthiest and most powerful families in Britain who have access to every single support system possible, then you've completely failed.